Hi there, welcome to my podcast. Today we'll be looking at the Eagle model EG-01 Impulse with metal frame. This adapted Impulse Gundam was able to step out of the shadows of the original design. It looks more imposing, more refined, more sophisticated. The updated look makes it very much in line with the modern aesthetics of the metal build line. This is a before you buy type of video where I do the unboxing so you can look at what you're getting in return. This model features a very sophisticated looking Force Impulse Gundam, and it allows you to build the Impulse Gundam main body, the core splendor, the silhouette flyer, and the Force silhouette. It should be noted that the main body does not separate into the chest flyer and the leg flyer. It is a one-piece construction. By the way, there is no box art, but it does include an instruction manual with color photos, which you saw in the opening of this video. There is also an extended look at the instruction manual at the end of this video if you're interested in getting a closer look. These look to be part of the internal frame, and you can see the details etched onto the parts. The white color is a pure white color, and the color representation in this video is actually pretty good. It more or less reflects the actual color of the runners in the kit. This looks to be part of the beam rifle as well as the backside of the shield, and it also looks like it is part of the Force silhouette build. This is a set of 4 runners that include 2 white and 2 gray parts. They're very interesting because they look like they're identical and are part of the leg armor. I wonder if it's easier to include both white and gray versions so you can mix and match them, or they just simply reuse parts from another kit. And here are the red and blue runners. The one thing I like about these kits is that all the colors are separated, so it makes for an easier time when you do decide to paint them over. Here is the dry transfer decals. The translucent part for the beam saber feels more like peach than pink. And the yellowish parts are produced in a bright mangoish color, which I really like. It comes with a huge base. And did I mention that it's huge? It also comes with a pre-assembled support stand. There are a couple of metal hinges here inside this packet, along with some ABS pieces maybe for the joints. And here is why I think of this kit as almost a metal build equivalent. It comes with a pre-assembled metal frame. There are parts that are made of ABS, but there's also a decent amount of metal in the arms and legs. Now, I'm not familiar with the brand. I'm guessing that the name Eagle model is the maker. And is this their first product, or have they been around for a while? If you know, please let me know. As I mentioned before, in the last 2 years or so, there seems to be an influx of sort of adapted Gundam model kits in the market, or at least in the North American market. I'm sure they've been around for a while. And personally, I'm good with adaptations as long as they're not strict up copies. And I'm very excited about the possibilities that it can hold. And here is the aforementioned instruction manual in greater details. I've never built any products from this company before, so I don't know how well the pieces will come together, but it sure sounds like a good video to make. I do want to put on a base coat for the white color when I build it because I'm very paranoid about unpainted white pieces turning yellow. So I think that's what I'll do. And then I can top it off with a UV protection coat. That was the Eagle model Impulse with metal frame model kit. I hope it was somewhat informative and maybe gave you an idea of what to expect. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon.